Alright guys, what's up? Brett here. I'm going to teach you how to make a paper football, and there's lots of ways to make them, but this is, well, it's a longer way, but I think it pays off well. See, you got this and this. This is printer paper. It's just a notebook paper. I'm going to use notebook paper to show you how to do this. Now you can either do this paper or just printer paper. Doesn't really matter, but this paper works out better because it's just thinner. Okay, so first, have the whole side at the top. Now I want you to grab that and fold it all the way to the bottom. So pretty simple fold. Crease it really well so you have a good football. See that creased? Now, have the crease. Pull the crease all the way back down to the bottom again. Okay, we got that done. Paper should look like that. Crease at the top and the open at the bottom. Okay, now you're going to take this side and fold it over to the other side. And make that crease really well, so you basically just folded when it was like that into that. So that's pretty simple. Now, okay, so you crease it really well. Okay, now I want you to unfold that. Now if you can see, you see your crease right here. Now, show this really closely. Take this side of the football and crease it over, fold it over just like this, so it ends up lining up right with the crease that you made earlier. If you could get confused, just leave a comment and I can explain it better. But so I had that, and then you just fold it over like that to make like this. Okay, now next, take this whole thing, fold it right over top of the paper. Now you have some excessive paper here, extra. Now, what I want you to do with this, take it, fold it around the back, make a big crease. Now you still have some right here. Now you fold that around the front. Crease it really well. So it should be really tight. So don't worry about rips. Okay, now this is kind of a tricky part. Well, not really. Okay, you got your flap, and you see how there's a little pocket right here? The triangle? Well, you gotta open that pocket. Sorry about this camera angle. Open the pocket and stick the extra of the paper, the other stuff you don't need, into the pocket. So like that. So like the corner of the just be sitting in there. Okay, so it's good. Now, make sure it's all nice and tight. You want everything to be tight this whole time. Now take everything above all this, like the project right here. Just fold it right on the square. So you had this, and then you fold that over the square like that. So it should look like this. Now I want you to flip it over, have it on the table just like this, and then fold that over. Now that's not much paper extra. That's what it's supposed to be. Not much at all. Now, unfold it, so you go back to this. It's just that you have some folds now. Now, completely just keep this flap folded over, and fold this all the way over. So the tongue is already in, because you have a square. You shouldn't be able to see any folds. Square. Now, unfold that, take this, and tuck it into the triangular pocket that you have here. Now you're going to need to tuck it really hard, maybe round it, so it's easier to push, and you're going to have to like shove it in there good. So you just put it into the pocket, like the whole square. I'll show you again. This whole square that you had right here just went totally into that pocket. Make sure that's real nice and tight here. Okay, I have this. Now you should be able to stick your finger in the pocket right here. Now you take this and fold it right over it. So you take the side, you stick your finger in here, and take that, fold it right over. Now, this is going to be hard to fold if you do not have like this kind of paper, because if you take this kind of paper, that's going to be hard to fold. Okay, so fold it nice and tight. You want paper footballs to be thin, that's what they're all about. But that's not, this is your football. I'm just joking. So you still have that. Okay, go back to square, should be a crease. Square. Now round it off, because you're going to tuck this triangle into that triangle, like this. Round it off here. There we go. Now, this is a pretty bad one because of all the unfolding and folding I had to do. Now, if yours is bad, do not worry. This paper method is really good. I might have shown you wrong, but I know for a fact that I did it right. Okay. And this is how you flick. Those are all pretty bad. Okay, I'll see you next time, guys.